Do you ever run into that situation where you don't know what vehicle to buy? Well, today, Super will be telling you the top 10 best vehicles in Jailbreak. But before we start, this is my opinion, so it's fine if you don't agree. Now, don't ask why that intro took 1 hour to make. Alright, so number one on this list is the good old Model 3. You must be wondering, why is the Model 3 a good vehicle? Well, if you add the level 5 engine to it, as you can see, it's going extremely fast, and it can, I believe it goes faster or almost as fast as the Lamborghini, so it's basically a Lamborghini, but it's only for 16,000, and it's just insane that a vehicle for only 16,000 could be almost as fast as a Lamborghini. So it's probably one of the best vehicles in the game if you're looking for a nice starter car that is fast. It also has a good interior. It has a map on it. And it's probably just one of the better vehicles in a Jailbreak. Also, if you want a nickname for this vehicle, just call it the faster pickup truck. I don't know, man. Now, the second best vehicle in Jailbreak, and it is the patrol bike here. It's 45,000, and its acceleration is almost instant. It's near instant, but it's not instant, so yeah, as you can see, it just accelerates really, really fast right there. And its top speed is also really, really good for 45,000. So, it spawns at the police station over here. I'll just go over here. And as you can see, there's a little patrol bike over here, right here, just spawned. And once again, it's 45,000. Its acceleration is almost instant. And it's a really good vehicle for 45,000. Alright, so now the third best vehicle inside of Jailbreak, it's the Cybertruck. So it costs $75,000 here, and it's really, really good if you put the level 5 engine on it. Without the level 5 engine, I guess it's okay, but it's not as fast as with the level 5 engine. But as you can see, it has really good acceleration and a nice top speed, and it's a really good vehicle for 75,000. It has a nice interior. Honestly, I really like the interior on this thing. It's probably one of the best interiors in the game. I mean, just look at that detail, and it's also really, really good if you want to go off-roading. So I'm just gonna go up here. And hold up, that's not the right spot to go off-roading. Alright, I'll just find like a really bumpy spot here to show you guys. Alright, so right here, I'll show you guys here quick that it is really, really good at off-roading. As you can see, I'm just going right through this terrain really, really easily. I can go up that there. I can go up here. It's really, really good at off-roading. And overall, it's just a really good vehicle for 75,000. So if you have 75,000 just laying around, I'd prefer buying the Cybertruck here. And now, the fourth best vehicle in the game, it costs 100,000, and it is the Lamborghini here. It has a really good acceleration, a really good top speed, and the interior is really, really cool. Just like the Cybertrucks, as you can see, it's really, really cool in here. You can take a look around. Both sides are really nicely detailed. Sadly, it doesn't have animated doors, but it is a really, really good car for 100,000, and it's just a really good, really highly detailed, and really good at races and stuff. Has good handling. So like if you're going at top speed here on this road, for example, it's really good at turning. So you won't like go off the road like that by accident. And it's just a really good vehicle for 100,000. And if you have 100,000 sitting there, I would prefer buying this one. Or maybe save up for something else, I don't know. And now the fifth best vehicle in Jailbreak here, it's the Cirrus. And it costs 105,000 here, I believe. And it's a really, really popular vehicle. I bet you 0 Robux that you'll see this at least 20 times in a public jailbreak server, and if you don't, well, you're getting 0 Robux, I guess. But yeah, it has a really good acceleration and a really good top speed here, so I'm just gonna upgrade it, and as you can see, it's going really fast for 105,000 here. Sadly, whenever you turn, like if you're going at a high speed and you turn, like you do a sharp turn, it does have a chance at flipping over like I just did there, and that's just because of this like body roll feature here. It's really cool. Every vehicle used to have it, but then they removed it from the game for some reason. I think it was because of people flipping over all of the time. But as you can see, it's like the body is like wiggling sort of. But yeah, this vehicle has a really nice interior as well, and it's a really good vehicle for 105,000 here. While we're here, another really good vehicle is the Cybertruck. I would definitely recommend getting it here. Totally. And now the 6th best vehicle in Jailbreak here. It's the Ferrari. I believe this thing costs 200,000, and the model of it is just great. Just stare into its soul, and you'll see that there is no like boxes like the old Model 3. And it's just a really smooth model. No like big pointy parts. No like cubes in it. And it's just a really nice model. The acceleration is not the best on this thing, but the top speed is really nice for 200,000. And I also love the fact that they put like a engine looking thing here on the back. I actually don't know what that is, but it does add some detail to this car, making it really cool. And as you can see here, it's going quite fast. I believe it's like maybe faster than the Cirrus, I don't know. But it's a really good vehicle for 200,000, I think, and yeah, I would recommend getting it if you have 200k, or maybe you can save up for something else. I don't know. I can't control you. Now, the 7th best vehicle in Jailbreak here is the Volt Bike. The reason this isn't the best vehicle in the game is because, as you can see here, it's just flipping around. It's not a good vehicle in my opinion. It does have a good top speed though, and a really good acceleration. As you can see, if I just go onto a nice flat surface, it has almost instant acceleration. I believe it's actually instant, unless you have some lag issues. But it's a really good vehicle if you want to be like wild and insane sometimes. It's decent for the power plant, I guess. But it's a good vehicle for like off-roading like this. Well, actually, maybe it's not, because like as you can see, it's just like flipping around. But it does have a nice top speed and acceleration. And sadly, you can't really customize it much, just the texture. And I don't know why my body color is blue. I don't know why it is that. But yeah, it's a good thing if you want it, a good bike if you want it. And Asimo said that he might be removing this, so I would prefer experiencing this vehicle while you can. Now, the 8th best vehicle in Jailbreak here, it's the Airtail, and it's a really good vehicle for 600,000. The only downside to this thing is when you're trying to enter it, you accidentally enter the passenger seat like millions of times, and then you get mad and stuff. So, but other than that, it's a really good vehicle. The model of it is really cool. As you can see, there's like no major squares and stuff on it. Really smooth model, and the acceleration is also really nice. The top speed is really nice as well, and the interior is also really nice. I think I already mentioned the interior, but I'm gonna repeat it even if I did. Really good interior, really good model, and if you have 600,000, I would definitely recommend getting this vehicle. Now, the 9th best vehicle in Jailbreak here, it's the Roadster. I believe it costs 600,000, and its acceleration is basically instant, not just there, but it's really good with acceleration. The top speed is not the best, but it is a really good accelerating vehicle, so it's really good for getting away from cops or criminals if you're a cop. And The model is really good on this thing. As you can see, no major squares like the old vehicles, for example, the old Model 3. And the interior is also very nice. The detail on the inside is very nice. As you can see, there's like a screen there. There's three back seats there, actually two I believe, but for some reason they don't let us use it. I don't understand why Asimo and BadCC do that. But yeah, if you're going for acceleration, this vehicle is the way to go. It's not the best top speed, but once again, really good top speed as well. Not the best top speed, but yeah, it's a really good vehicle overall. And now, the best vehicle in Jailbreak, in my opinion, it's the Chiron here. Why is it the best vehicle in the game, in your opinion? Well, it's 500,000. You can get that decently fast if you grind hard enough. And also, the top speed and acceleration is awesome on this thing. As you can see, it accelerates really, really nicely. And the top speed is faster than the Roadsters, making it almost the Torpedo's speed. But sadly, we cannot really beat the we have no vehicle that can beat the Torpedo right now. But Asimo did say that we're getting a really fast vehicle for the summer. So hopefully we can get a vehicle that beats the Torpedo. But right now, this is the closest we can get to a Torpedo. So if you want like a really fast vehicle, really good acceleration, really good top speed, right here is the car you should be looking for. It's almost the exact same to the Torpedo, I believe, just I think it has better handling and better acceleration, I believe. But this also has a really good model, a really good interior. I really like the interior on this thing. It has quite a bit of detail. And the outside also looks extremely nice, probably the best modeled vehicles in the game, and it's just really, really good overall. But, yeah, that's really all I have for this video. If you guys haven't liked and subscribed yet, model will be under your bed tonight eating worms, and I'll be screaming at him, telling him to stop, and then he won't be able to get any sleep, and then you'll have a bad day, and you don't want to have a bad day, or you'll have a bad day, and a bad day sucks, I guess. And yes, I don't know what else to say, so goodbye, fellow humans. I don't know.